Alexis Jaeigh. And y'all, I'm back with another video. This video has been highly requested, and I'm gonna give y'all the details. So as you see from the title, today's video is basically about the nipple piercings, whole rundown, everything. So I hope y'all are ready. Stay tuned. Let's get into this video, y'all.
Brand new whip, just hopped in. I got options. I can pass that like Stockton. Just joshing.
In this video, I will be letting you know everything you need to know about nipple piercings. The pain, the sensitivity. Don't mind Gucci. Please don't. The model. But yeah, the pain, the sensitivity, the healing, everything, okay? So y'all, keep in mind, if you haven't already watched my piercing video, this is the thumbnail, and the link will be above. So y'all, check out this video, and also it will be down below in my description box. Check it out, check it out, check it out. So first, I'm going to start by the requirements. What does the piercing place require? So, at my local piercing shop, you have to be either 18 or older, or if you're under 18, you have to come in with your guardian and they have to sign off on you getting your piercing if you're under the age of 17 and younger, okay? Also, at my piercer, they made me fill out this form that basically said I wasn't under any drug, I wasn't drunk, I'm not a diabetic. They just want to ask you these questions just in case, you know, you bleed out or if you pass out and have to call the ambulance. It's more so for like a safety security for them on a business side. But most people do come in high on edibles or drunk. But I feel like you'll be more sensitive to feeling it because everything when you're high and when you're drunk is so heightened. If you get what I mean. But stay away from drugs and alcohol if you don't do it already. The next topic, the pain. Okay, so for me, this is my experience. I really do have high pain tolerance. So the pain, 0 out of 10, like I didn't feel nothing. Like, not a thing. Like, yeah, I didn't feel anything. But all I do suggest is just make sure you're relaxed while getting it. Don't overthink it. Don't be too anxious about it because it really only takes like 5 seconds. Let me walk y'all through the process of how it goes. So first, when you first get it out, when you go to the back, they'll make you stand up so they can mark it. So they'll get like this little marker to mark both sides of your nipples. And then once they get it right, they let you look at it to see if you're satisfied. And then you go sit down. And then while you're going to sit down, they getting ready to set up the supplies, like making sure everything's sanitized, making sure everything is set out. I know they put like Vaseline on the needle part to help it slide through as well. That way it doesn't do too much pinching on your skin. And that way it's a little bit more comfortable. And once they finish getting everything together, so she go ahead, or he or she go ahead and go in with the clamp. So they'll clamp your nipple on the side, and then they'll get ready to get the needle and put it straight through. Easy in, easy out. Some of them may make you do like a breathing tactic to help you when it's time to put it through. But I mean, after they put the needle through, because you know the bar already be hooked up onto the other side, they just go ahead and push it through and then just put the bar on it, okay? And then they just do that for both sides. But the pain, like I said, 0 out of 10 for me. But if you have high pain tolerance, if you don't have high pain tolerance, or if you don't like needles, I suggest you just close your eyes while they are doing it and just do the little breathe in, breathe out when they tell you to do it. It's just an easy pinch, kind of like a nose ring, for real. That's what it felt like to me, like when I got my nose pierced. But I ain't feel that either. So, to each, it is your own. Not everybody likes pain. Like I said, just relax. You know, don't think too much about it because it's quick and easy. Does your nipple have to be hard? No. When I first went in, my nipples weren't hard, but I mean, it's naturally cold in the building anyway, so I mean, once you get in there, it's just gonna get hard. But regardless of if your nipples get hard or not, they still will be able to pierce it. Is it sensitive now? I would say, yeah, it made that area a little bit more sensitive than what it usually is. Some people say that it made them more sensitive, or either they was like they weren't sensitive at first and then now it's sensitive, or some people, you know, they just don't feel sensitive in that area. So I mean, it's different for everybody. So now the next thing, healing. So y'all keep in mind, it has only been 3 weeks since I've got my piercing, and I can say that it's been going good. I think they're healing pretty good. The only thing I would suggest is to try not to sleep on your breast. Just try not to sleep on your breast, because for me, since I do have big boobs, y'all, it's like the ball part is trying to get in my skin, kind of like it's making an indentation in my skin, and I've been trying to put band-aids under it so it doesn't do that, but it only do it on one side. That's this side, my right side. But I mean, other than that, I mean, my healing is going very good. Just make sure y'all clean them. Please do clean them every day, even after they are healed. So yeah, the aftercare / the cleaning. So my piercer told me to clean it 3 times a day. Salt cleanse, alcohol, dial soap, and just make sure you use like some Q-tips to clean it. And she also recommended to wear sports bra. So the salt cleanse, either you can purchase this online, or like I think they sell it at Walmart, I'm not too sure, or you can just make it at home. You can watch a YouTube video on how to make the salt cleanse that you can use, and the only thing you'll have to do is just spread on there and just clean around the area. The doll soap, make sure you do that and just rinse or like run like warm water on your breast to help it loosen up, especially while you're getting ready to clean it. Please do not go in and try to clean your piercing and it's dry, because that can cause a little bit of irritation and you can feel like the metal, if you kind of get what I mean. But also, I just want to let y'all know that I do not clean mine 3 times a day. Honestly, I'll get in the shower, I'll clean it, and then early in the mornings and then late at night is really when I clean it. I don't clean 3 times a day. I barely clean it twice, if we're being honest. But mine isn't infected, and I think it's doing a good job of not scabbing up and doing that. I do have a little pus come out, but it don't be much. But that's because it's still healing, if you know what I mean. Like I said, the only thing I really do when I clean mine is just put alcohol on Q-tips and just clean around the area and try to get off like any scabs. But I try not to pull too much of them off, because I know that's still how the body is healing with that scar tissue. Sleeping. Like I said, try not to sleep on your stomach in the beginning, only because for me, like, I love to sleep on my stomach, but it's starting to make the indentions, y'all. Also, in the beginning, it might irritate you just a little bit when it comes to your sleeping, only because they are still sensitive, and just because it's just still a fresh piercing. So like I said, do not try to sleep on your chest side, only because it'll try to start making that indentation, and you don't want that. Clothing. Honestly, I really don't have too much trouble with the clothing and trying to put on certain clothes. I'm careful trying to put everything on, but at the same time, I'm not. I mean, I just put it on regular like I did before. Yes, I might still feel that little bit of sensitivity, but not too much. Thankfully, I'm gonna keep my fingers crossed and knock on some wood to make sure, no, I haven't gotten anything snagged on it. Not for real, if we're being honest. But also, sometimes when I do put on some of my sports bras, especially with like certain outfits, I did cut holes into it around my nipple area. That way, you know, I can show off my piercing for one, but for two, so that they can breathe, and you know, so they don't have to, you know, just be inside the bra too much. But I really don't be wearing bras as much unless I'm at work or, you know, somewhere I'm very public and I don't want too much attention. But yeah, that's really all I gotta say. It's not too much. I don't have much, but yeah, that's all I have for this video. If I didn't go over anything, just make sure you comment it down below and just let me know, and I will answer it in like a part 2 updated with more questions on what y'all have. Also, stay tuned for my cleaning tutorial. I will give y'all a tutorial on how to clean it and what I do to clean it. So yeah, thanks for making it this far in this video. Make sure you like, subscribe, and join my mother trucking family. I'm on the road to 500 subs, so yeah, I want to at least be there by the end of this month, but it's okay, y'all. Thank y'all for watching this video. Stay tuned for my series. Peace.